Welcome to Nirvana Travel, your gateway to breathtaking destinations around the globe. Floating in the southeastern corner of France, wrapped in a cradle of alpine majesty and stitched together with fairytale charm, lies a town so picturesque it feels lifted from the pages of a storybook. This is Annecy, the pearl of the French Alps, a place where time slows down, waters shimmer like glass, and history whispers through stone alleyways and pastel-colored facades. Whether drawn by the emerald glow of Lake Annecy, the medieval heart of the old town, or the dreamlike backdrop of the surrounding mountains, travelers are spellbound by this alpine jewel. But Annecy is not just a pretty face, it's a living mosaic of nature, culture, and quiet grandeur. In this journey, we'll explore the town's winding canals, centuries-old landmarks, lakeside gardens, and hidden corners that make Annecy one of France's most cherished gems. We'll uncover its storied past, take in its natural elegance, and offer practical tips to help you plan your own unforgettable visit. Let's begin. Step into Annecy's old town, known as Ville, and you're stepping into centuries of preserved beauty. Cobblestone lanes weave like arteries through a patchwork of pastel buildings, iron balconies bloom with geraniums, and the Thiou River meanders gently between them, lending the town its famous Venice resemblance. Bridges cross canals in elegant arcs, revealing vignettes of quiet cafes, bustling markets, and residents moving at an unhurried pace. It's easy to forget the time here, as the town's rhythms seem dictated more by sunlight on water than the ticking of a clock. At the heart of the old town, rising like a ship moored in stone, is the iconic Palais de Lille. This triangular fortress appears to float midstream in the Thiou River. Once a lord's residence, later a courthouse and prison, today it stands as Annecy's most photographed monument and a powerful symbol of its layered history. The walls have borne witness to centuries of civic life, their weight softened by the gentle ripple of water around them. Climb a little higher and you'll find the Château d'Annecy, perched above the town like a silent guardian. This former residence of the Counts of Geneva and later the Dukes of Nemours has seen Annecy grow from a feudal stronghold to a modern mountain town. Today, its halls house a museum showcasing regional art and alpine artifacts. Its vantage point offers panoramic views of rooftops below and peaks beyond, a reminder of Annecy's perfect balance between earth and sky. Follow the canal's path and you'll arrive at the Pont des Amours, the Lovers' Bridge. Connecting the shaded Jardins de l'Europe with the vast lawns of the Picard, this delicate iron bridge has long carried whispers of romance. Legend says that lovers who kiss here will stay together forever. Whether fact or folklore, the setting, with swans gliding beneath, and the Alps rising behind, makes even skeptics pause. Just steps away, the town hall asserts its presence with classical French symmetry and civic pride, a quiet contrast to the emotional poetry of the nearby bridge. Though not as immediately imposing, Annecy's sacred spaces deepen its historical roots. The Église Saint-Maurice, Notre Dame de Liesse, and Église Saint-François de Sales each offer a glimpse into the town's spiritual past, places of quiet reflection and enduring legacy. Then, there is the lake. Lake Annecy, one of the cleanest in Europe, Its waters are a prism of blues and greens, clear enough to reflect both sky and mountain in perfect symmetry. Fringed by wooded paths, wooden piers, and charming gazebos, it is more than a scenic backdrop, it's the lifeblood of the region. At Imperial Beach, the rhythm of Annecy slows to a summer day pace. Locals and visitors gather here to bask in the sunshine, stretch out on grassy lawns, or cool off in the lake's shallow waters. It's one of the most beloved public beaches in town, casual, family-friendly, and framed by sweeping alpine views. Just steps away rises the Imperial Palace, a Belle Epoque masterpiece that has stood since 1913. This grand hotel was originally built to welcome the upper echelons of European society, and even today, it carries a sense of refined old-world charm. With its elegant white facade, turreted towers, and manicured grounds, the Imperial Palace feels like a portal to a more glamorous era. Inside, it houses a luxury hotel, a fine dining restaurant, and even a casino, making it both a landmark and an active part of Annecy's contemporary hospitality scene. From its terraces, guests enjoy panoramic views of the lake and surrounding peaks, adding a cinematic quality to any stay. Beyond the town, the landscape offers even more beauty. One of the most striking sights along the lake is the Château de Duingt, a private castle nestled on a narrow peninsula that stretches into the water like a painter's brushstroke. Its origins date back to the 11th century, and over the centuries, it has been expanded and reshaped, reflecting a blend of medieval and classical architectural influences. With its turreted towers, ivy-draped stone walls, and perfect positioning between forested hills and open lake, the chateau looks like it belongs on the cover of a fairy tale. Though the castle itself isn't open to the public, its commanding presence can be admired from boat rides on the lake or the lakeside cycling path. From above, it appears almost surreal, surrounded by glistening waters, framed by mountains, and untouched by time. Just a little farther along the shore lies the village of Talloires, known for its peaceful ambiance and strong sense of place. With terracotta-roofed houses, lakeside promenades, and a centuries-old Benedictine abbey that now functions as a hotel and cultural venue, Talloires offers an idyllic escape from the bustle of more touristed areas. Annecy's natural charm extends to its inhabitants. Graceful swans float along the sunny riverbanks, while great crested grebes, with their distinctive feathered crests, raise their young in the safety of the reeds. Here, nature and humanity coexist in rare harmony. And then, sometimes, when conditions are just right, hot air balloons rise above the town, floating silently over the rooftops and lake, like a dream briefly made real. It's a view few ever forget. Before you plan your journey to Annecy, here are a few helpful insights to make the most of your stay. Annecy reveals a different side of itself with each season, offering year-round charm. In spring, from March to May, the town blooms into life. Gardens come alive with blossoms, and the air feels fresh and renewed, with temperatures typically ranging from 10 to 20 degrees Celsius, or about 50 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Summer, from June through August, is the most popular time to visit. It's when the town is at its liveliest, festivals fill the calendar, the lake becomes a playground for water lovers, and the weather is warm and bright, usually hovering between 18 and 30 degrees Celsius, or 64 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Autumn arrives with a slower rhythm. From September to November, Annecy is painted in fiery shades of orange and gold. The crowds thin, and the town takes on a peaceful, reflective mood. Temperatures begin to cool, ranging between 8 and 20 degrees Celsius, or about 46 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. In winter, from December to February, a soft hush falls over Annecy. Snow may blanket the rooftops, and the surrounding peaks glow white under the winter sun. The atmosphere becomes cozy and alpine, with daytime temperatures often ranging from -2 to 7 degrees Celsius, or about 28 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a magical time for those seeking quiet charm and nearby mountain adventures. Annecy is easily accessible from Geneva International Airport, about 40 minutes away, or Lyon-Saint-Exupéry Airport, a 2-hour drive. High-speed trains from Paris and regional trains from Geneva and Lyon also serve the town. Annecy is best discovered on foot. The old town is compact and pedestrian-friendly. For the lake's perimeter, cycling paths offer a scenic and leisurely route. Many visitors combine walking, cycling, and boat rides to experience it all. From lakeside hotels and boutique guesthouses to budget lodgings in the city center, Annecy offers a range of accommodations. Staying near the old town provides easy access to restaurants, shops, and sites. For lake views, consider properties closer to the shoreline or even in neighboring Talloires. Plan for 2 to 3 days to fully explore both town and lake. Whether you're traveling on a tight budget or looking to indulge in upscale comfort, Annecy can be adapted to fit a wide range of travel styles. For travelers keeping things simple, a daily budget of around 60 to 90 euros can cover basic accommodation, modest meals, and low-cost activities like walking tours or lake visits. Those seeking a more balanced experience will find that a mid-range budget of approximately 120 to 180 euros per day allows for comfortable lodging, meals at lakefront restaurants, and entry to Annecy's museums and cultural sites. And for visitors wanting a luxury escape, spending 250 euros or more daily can include upscale hotels, fine dining, and private or guided experiences. Whatever your budget, thoughtful planning ensures Annecy delivers incredible value without compromising on its enchanting atmosphere. Annecy is widely regarded as a very safe destination, and most travelers enjoy a worry-free visit. Like in any popular tourist spot, it's wise to stay aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas, and to keep personal belongings secure. In the unlikely event of an emergency, help is readily accessible. For medical emergencies, the number to call is 15. In case of fire, dial 18. If police assistance is needed, the number is 17. And for any urgent situation requiring emergency services, you can dial 112, the Universal European Emergency Number. These services are reliable and efficient, ensuring peace of mind throughout your stay. France uses the euro. Credit cards are widely accepted, though it's good to carry small cash for markets and cafes. Tipping is not obligatory, but rounding up or leaving 5 to 10% for excellent service is appreciated. French is the official language, but English is commonly spoken in hotels, restaurants, and tourist areas. A polite bonjour goes a long way in starting friendly conversations. Annecy is not just a destination, it's a mood, a moment, a memory in the making. Whether you're drawn by its history, its nature, or simply the promise of peace, Annecy welcomes you with grace and authenticity. We hope this journey has inspired you to consider Annecy for your next adventure. Tell us in the comments, what part of Annecy would you love to explore? If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode from Nirvana Travel. Until next time, keep exploring and happy travels.